You said that you decided to change over. So was there like a particular thing that kind of let it ignited your brain to say, I want to start moving from like industry into talking more about conservation? Or was it more of like the lifelong process of, working so long in an industry and looking at the other side and then saying, I want to talk about this or I want to speak about this?
Look, I think it's actually both. I think they go hand in hand. Um, yes, there was a moment. I mean, I was lucky in that the union that I was involved with, so at that stage it was the FEDFA union in Australia, they were the big union in that shell. Mm-hmm. And they were changing the way, trying to push to change environmentally the way Shell was impacting on the space that we were occupying. So, there was a wetland that Shell was just using as a dumping ground. And so the union pushed back and said, no, we want to take back and put in the wetlands. And interestingly enough, like 5 years down the track, Shell's going, oh, wow, look how environmental we are. We've got this great wetland. And it's like, well, yeah, but you wouldn't have had it if the union hadn't pushed back. Yeah. So seeing that and seeing how companies like Shell and Rio Tinto and all of those major, multinationals don't disrespect the landscape. And I mean, we've had some serious issues with Rio Tinto's disrespect of our land and our Australian Aboriginal culture here, with them blowing up 40,000-year-old paintings. And the irony is, like, if it was a 10,000-year-old rock art in Europe, it would have been an outcry all over. This is a 40,000-year-old painting and they got a slap on the hand. So these kinds of things feed into my art, and I'm not, whilst I may not be talking about those specific things in what I do, I want to talk about those impacts that we have from a day-to-day basis. And I've probably missed the question. There's an answer.
I think the answer was interesting. So